Hey everybody, this is CapNext24 bringing you guys another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. Right then, so now we want to get out of Zora's domain. Since we've got all 3 spiritual stones. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. Right, at least he actually throws a purple rupee down there if you play again. So you can make super easy 30 rupees profit like that if you go for just that one and that one alone. Like if you go for others, you'll make more. I just want to find where it was because I want to make back my money. There it is. Purple rupees are worth 50 if you didn't know. Right then, and oh look, we have a maxed wallet now. So that's nice. But we want to get out of here. So much for the minigame. Now that we're out here, here's a piece of heart. It's pretty easy to get. I think you can get it if you manage to bring a chicken all the way over here, or you can just use the boomerang on it. I don't know if you can use the boomerang on any other pieces of heart. That might be the only one. And now, we can have a nice little river ride with some Octoroks, apparently. But anyway, we can go with the current and actually pick up a decent amount of money. I don't know why there just happens to be so much money in the river, but, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna argue with that, even though we don't need the money by any means. Right, and now we're in Hyrule Field. I don't know if we can make it to the castle before nighttime, but that's okay. It's actually not gonna be a big deal. Just want to check something real quick. I'm fairly certain I got Epona's song already. Yeah, I did. Just wanted to make sure. Because if I didn't, now might be a good time to grab it, you know? So here we get this cutscene, which might have a little bit of familiarity to it. Because it's very, very similar to the cutscene we saw at the very beginning of the game. Except this time we notice Zelda chucks something into the water. Right then, and Ganon carries on with his chase. Rather, Ganondorf does. Of course, we'll want to grab the thing Zelda threw. which is the Ocarina of Time. And we're gonna learn the Song of Time. Right then, we're suddenly out of the water, and we learned the Song of Time. So now what we want to do is we want to go over to the Temple of Time, which we saw in that cutscene. I love how everyone here is like completely oblivious to what just happened. Like, they're still stupidly dancing around or whatever. Completely ignoring the fact that, you know, Zelda just ran away. Anyway, Temple of Time. Which looks really nice. I don't recall those flowers being there in the N64 version. And we're supposed to play the Ocarina of Time right in front of this. And huzzah! The 3 spiritual stones come out. And they do their thing. And there's the Master Sword. This episode's more cutscene than playing, I think. Like, for example, here, you get more cutscene. Basically, we just helped Ganon out a lot. Whoops. And right now we're in the Chamber of the Sages, which also looks pretty sweet. And we're an adult suddenly. Oh man, where's the time gone? 7 years. Just like that. I love how Navi's only like noticing now. Basically, Roru's just telling us about what happened, as in, you know, things are bad now. And we're told to find the other sages and collect the medallions. And given, of course, the light medallion. Huzzah! So this is like the second part of the quest. You know, usually, or I guess the second quest within the game, if you want to think of it. A lot of Zelda games will have kind of like two series of collections. You know, for example, this one, you get the spiritual stones. Once you get those, then you got to get all the medallions. I'd give some other examples. Not all Zelda games follow it. Some do. Like, for example, Twilight Princess, that definitely follows that. Wind Waker, I believe, follows it. Sort of. But anyway, now we're back. We find this mysterious character behind us. And this is Sheik, just telling us very vaguely where we're supposed to find the medallions. And of course our next dungeons. Which, by the way, are a lot more challenging than the child dungeons. Like, so far, it's been about 2 hours of playtime on this file. And actually, this would be a fairly good time to end off. I guess we could do a little something if we wanted, but for the most part, I say we can just end off here. So if you like this video, please rate, comment, subscribe, send this to your friends, and I will see you guys next time.